Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Earlier this year, ABC revealed that The Bachelorette would not be airing in 2024. There was no announcement of a second season of the franchise's mainstay program, The Golden Bachelor, when it was renewed for a second season in May. The reality TV show's viewers began to fear the worst. ABC officially revealed that The Bachelor has been renewed for season 30 after much conjecture, but with one significant modification. For all the details, continue reading. Before Joey Graziadei was announced as the star of season 28, many loyal Bachelor Nation viewers believed the show was in decline. He had the most successful season in a long time. He and Kelsey Anderson ended up getting engaged. Still together, they are beginning to organize their wedding. But the happy ending was different in season 29. His runner-up, Lisha Gar, said that Grant led her on, overshadowing the moment when Grant Ellis proposed to Juliana. Since the March season finale, Grant and Juliana have been the subject of breakup rumors. The rumors proved to be accurate. Less than 3 months after the proposal was broadcast on television, they announced in early June that the relationship was finished. Third-place finisher Zoe McGrady criticized Grant earlier this week for his actions both during and after the event. Fans feared the worst for The Bachelor because of the chaos surrounding Grant's season and The Bachelorette. For now, however, viewers may relax. According to Deadline, the sitcom will hit a significant milestone with season 30. There will be fresh blood in season 30. Executive producer and showrunner Scott Teddy assumes the role. Additionally, Scott Teddy was EP and showrunner for the next Bachelor in Paradise. On July 7, 2025, the Beach spin-off will return for season 10. The milestone season lead has not yet been revealed and probably won't be for some time. Fans of Bachelor Nation, however, have ideas. Can The Bachelor start taking notes from Love Island and let us vote who we would like to see as the lead? A fan posted on social media. Many fans believe that the renewal of The Bachelor indicates that Bachelor in Paradise will be a good television show. Tell us in the comments who you think should be in charge of the franchise's historic season. Earlier this year, a sense of uncertainty loomed over Bachelor Nation like a storm cloud. ABC, the longtime home of The Bachelor and its many offshoots, quietly confirmed a decision that sent shockwaves through its devoted fanbase: The Bachelorette would not air in 2024. It marked the first time since its inception in 2003 that the romantic reality series would skip a year. No Claire Crawley walkouts. No fantasy suites. No rose ceremonies under dim candlelight. The announcement, or rather, the lack thereof, was deafening. And it wasn't the only source of anxiety for viewers. While The Golden Bachelor had been renewed for a second season in May, there was no clear production date or cast announcement, leading fans to worry that ABC might be pulling the plug on that series too. Whispers swirled. Was this the end of the franchise? Was the reality TV empire that had once dominated Monday nights crumbling from within? Some blogs declared the Bachelor bubble had burst. Others speculated that after 2 decades, the network had finally decided to step back from the tried-and-true formula of helicopter dates, staged drama, and tear-filled goodbyes. The speculation only intensified when ABC's summer press tour came and went without a single word about The Bachelor's future. For the first time in years, Bachelor Nation held its collective breath. Then, almost out of nowhere, a bombshell dropped: The Bachelor was officially renewed for a 30th season. But there was a catch. A big one. A change that signaled more than just a fresh face handing out roses; it represented a new era. Behind the scenes, executive producer and showrunner Mike Fleisch, once the face of the franchise, was nowhere to be found. In his place stood Scott Teddy, a veteran producer with a reputation for reviving struggling television formats. Teddy, best known among fans for his work revitalizing Bachelor in Paradise, was now entrusted with leading The Bachelor into its landmark season. It was a move that felt both inevitable and radical. To some, it seemed like a final Hail Mary. To others, it was exactly what the franchise needed to survive in a modern dating show landscape now populated by juggernauts like Love Island, The Ultimatum, and F-Boy Island. Teddy wasted no time shaking things up, starting with the announcement that Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise would return on July 7, 2025, just weeks before the official taping of The Bachelor Season 30 would begin. The network clearly had plans to capitalize on any momentum the spin-off could offer, especially with its surprise twist, Golden Bachelor contestants arriving mid-season in Costa Rica. But before audiences could get too excited about the future, the wounds of the recent past were still raw. The happy ending of Joey Graciede's season 28, had given fans a taste of what the franchise could still offer when it got things right. Joey, a tennis coach with a surfer's heart and a Midwestern sensibility, had charmed audiences with his sincerity and emotional intelligence. His final rose went to Kelsey Anderson, and unlike so many Bachelor couples before them, they were still together. Their wedding planning was in its early stages, and their public appearances, whether walking red carpets or cuddling in Instagram stories, seemed to reinforce the fairy tale image. However, Season 29 told a very different story. Grant Ellis, the franchise's second-ever black lead, had come into the role with high expectations and no shortage of public pressure. His casting had been applauded as a step toward inclusivity, but his season was plagued by controversy. The biggest headlines didn't center around his proposal to Juliana Pasquarosa but instead on the woman he didn't choose, Lisha Gar. In the season finale that aired in March, Lisha's heartbreak resonated across the country. She accused Grant of leading her on, of making promises that never should have been made. Her teary confrontation during After the Final Rose was raw and unscripted, leaving many to question Grant's intentions and judgment. Then, there was the third-place contestant, Zoe McGrady, who had largely stayed silent, until recently. In a social media video that went viral in early June, Zoe recounted her experience with Grant both on and off camera. "He made me feel like I was crazy for noticing the red flags," she said. "But I wasn't. And I'm done protecting him just because he had a tough edit." Her words echoed with thousands of fans, many of whom had already started to sour on the season's narrative. What followed was the final blow. Grant and Juliana announced their breakup just 84 days after the finale aired. In a joint statement, they cited distance and different life goals as the primary reason for their split. But insiders suggested the truth was messy: rumors of infidelity, disagreements over media appearances, and Grant's reluctance to move in with Juliana had all bubbled to the surface. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.